Right, so it is the 5th of February 2014. I haven't done an update since November, I think, before pre-T. I've got a couple of things I want to talk to you about. Obviously in my last video I mentioned that I'd got an appointment with the mental health team. That went really well. I was referred to Dr. Timmons in Daventry. I have an appointment with him on the 4th of March. So other than that, I don't really have much to talk about in the aspects of the mental side of things. With the STP, I said that I'd do an update on my STP when it turned up. So I now have that, which gives me a lot of confidence while I'm out. I do use male restrooms now. I haven't stood at a urinal as of yet, but I do use male restrooms. And I can walk in with complete confidence that they're not going to be able to tell that I am actually FTM, so, you know. I do still have some people slip up with pronouns, and the odd name slip, but most people are actually getting used to it now, and you know, it's easier to deal with now that I've actually started changing, because I am today 25 days on testosterone. There's been quite a few changes already. First one I noticed was the first week I had a really bad cold. Yeah, it felt like my throat was closing up. Couldn't stop drinking. Even started drinking stuff I wouldn't normally drink, like water. I've never drank water before, but found myself needing to drink it. My appetite has changed. I can literally eat and not actually have a feeling like I'm full up. One of the big notices is sex drive has completely gone through the roof. I mean, I had quite a high sex drive anyway, but since starting T it has got a lot worse. I wouldn't say worse, but higher. You know, there is more of a need for it now. Also with, I've not noticed a lot of people talk about it, but the way that you start to grow, I've noticed changes already, and I'm only just over 3 weeks on T, so you know, I do have noticed that change. Shaving, I mean, I do shave. I do get a little bit of fluff on the top lip come through. You can't see it because it is still quite light, and I do get down here and on the sides a little bit, but not a massive amount at the minute on my face. Body hair, on the other hand, my legs have grown through quite well. I do still have some bare patches on my legs. Normally it's mainly around the back of my legs that I do have blank patches, but you know, the more I'm on T, I'm assuming that will just fill out a bit more. And but body hair, like, other than that, I mean, I don't shave at all now. I mean, I've got an adequate amount of body hair under the arms, you know. Yeah, it's growing well. Another thing that I have noticed is, although I'm only 25 days, I have already started to bulk out a bit more than I was. I mean, I was very skinny, but I am a bit more defined now. I mean, you can't really tell with what I'm wearing, but I have started working out as well. Alongside that, and taking like multivitamins and stuff. So just trying to keep healthy, eat healthy, eat a lot of protein to build up the muscles. And also another big thing is I am back in a relationship now. with a partner I was with before coming out as transgender. So she always knew me as Lisa. So it's been quite difficult. Well, yeah, I wouldn't say difficult, but you know, it's been a shock in some ways. With us all getting used to me being Lucian rather than Lisa. But she's fully supportive. The little, yeah, she's supportive, and she's not slipped up with pronouns for quite a while. I mean, it has been difficult for her going from a lesbian relationship to an FTM one. Even though we discussed it beforehand, so she already knew that it wasn't really a shock to her when I told her. And also, our boy has taken it really, really well. He has adjusted a lot better than we thought he would. With it being a small child, we thought he'd slip up a lot more than he has, but he only slips up every now and again, and when he does correct himself. So all is good, really. I'll do another update when I've noticed a few more changes, but at the minute there's not been a massive amount to update you on. But rate, comment, subscribe if you've got any questions. I'll also put my Tumblr in the description and my Facebook if anybody wants to add me on Facebook or follow me on Tumblr. My Tumblr's I'm always on Tumblr. You can ask me questions anonymously if you don't want, or anything. I'll answer anything you want to know. Also, I'll link link my partner's blog into the description as well. If anybody is a partner of an FTM, wants to know any questions, just ask her. She's willing to answer anything as well. She's good like that. So yeah, and I'll see you next time.